All right, sir. We've reached the forward position and will begin to establish an outpost.
Excellent. We are sending air recon your way to get the lay of the land.
Yat! There's German forces directly outside of our position. We need reinforcements at once!
Apologies, comrade. We've been cut off by German forces. You're on your own.
What the hell do you mean, on our own?
Don't be pizda. The Germans don't know your position yet. Just take that damned town back!
Yes, sir. Comrades, hurry the hell up and finish getting this outpost established. The Germans are currently unaware of our presence. We can use this to our advantage, but we've got to hurry!
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Not one step back, comrades.
The troops have arrived. WW2 recon flight gassed up and set to go. We have Frontoviki squads at our disposal. AT gun is ready for combat.
What do you want, comrade?
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
AT gun here, moving. You need something built?
Sniper has arrived.
It is a soldier's prerogative to complain. I'm just better at it than most.
Frontoviki conscripts ready for deployment.
Sniper ready.
Remember when we used to walk for the fun of it?
Sniper now available for duty.
Why shouldn't I be?
Sir, we now have enough fuel to begin construction of a Tankovi battalion.
Do you need something?
I told Mama we'd see elephants, tigers, panthers. She thought I was visiting Moscow Zoo.
What is it? Crew, we're moving.
Move orders received.
Shock troops on the attack.
Hold the right flank!
Command has withdrawn Order 227.
Those troops are dead men. Enemy squad has us sighted. We are in the ship now.
What do you have for us?
It's a sniper.
Move! Move! Incoming round!
Orders are overhead. Enemy
All of our troops have been lost.
Collision charges.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Yes! Running will not save you! Killing the enemy will!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Brave comrades! I want that gun fighting now!
I am getting shot at here.
Taking fire! The gun! Shoot it through!
Eliminated. Yes.
We're under attack.
I hate machine guns!
Yes, comrade.
Taking fire!
Ready! Get
Orders
that
for
gun
our
fighting!
can I help?
Frontoviki squads have arrived to
Taken out
fight.
the squad.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Disposal. Shock troops have arrived. Shock troops have arrived.
Here, in the middle of this.
We've got the territory. Now, secure it to gain extra munitions or fuel.
Disposal.
Stuka's inbound. Spread your forces out. Do not give them a bunch target.
Comrade. Da, moving.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
You have orders? Securing AT gun!
Shock troops awaiting deployment. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight. Shock troops have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
Shock troops have arrived.
There is this restaurant in Kiev that has the best wine.
Ready for your orders. I am on the way.
We have Frontoviki squads at our disposal. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Armored car has reported for duty. Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Shock troops here.
AT gun on the move. Sorry, my ankle. Displacing.
Taking fucking fire!
Galco reports AT gun destroyed.
Close with the infantry.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
We are here to fight, comrade. We're taking fire. Crush them now. It's your fire. We will prevail.
They cannot beat down! I have taken out the squad. What are you waiting for?
Ready. Command has withdrawn Order 227.
German counter-terror prepared to be coming from the west.
More of our troops have been lost.
Enemy AT!
Shit! Grenade!
German Stukas heading your way.
Under attack!
Down!
What do you want? We have start and fast. Use that weapon.
They've opened up on us!
Move. Do not give them time to reload.
Enemy infantry firing.
Anyone know how to
Watch
use
out,
it?
infantry!
Down.
We've taught those infantry a lesson.
It is dead! Drinks on me! Kill the conscript! The round's going here! Fire that gun!
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight. Shock troops.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Shock troops have arrived.
Excellent work, men. Now secure the area and build up a strike force to hit the Germans.
Yes, sir!
Work fast. We'll need to hit them hard with everything you've got. We will not be able to match their strength if they have time to react.
Enemy infantry! Attack!
The enemy has killed another infantry ready for deployment.
Comrade!
They should have
Do
suffered
you want
more!
an engraved invitation? Man that gun!
We must protect our HQ.
Ready!
Schweinepriester!
We've received word of an incoming airstrike. Watch out!
Bliad! That last German airstrike knocked out our communications. We're completely cut off.
Post is under assault.
This day keeps getting worse. This is going to be damn near impossible without recon support. We're blind to those Stukas and cut off from Central Command. We're sitting ducks unless we push forward. If we want to risk it, we can try to use a local tower to get back our communications. But either way, we still need to push through the German defenses protecting the city, which are somewhere around here and here. Once we're in the city, we need to eliminate the 2 German strongholds. There's no turning back now, comrades.
Vicky squads have arrived to fight. Have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
Shock troops have arrived.
We move!
Da, tovarish! Man that machine gun.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Crew that weapon!
Vicky squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death.
We are ready for anything.
If that is where you want me.
Bliad! We're running blind out here!
Beat.
You have a target? Let's get this gun out of here!
Shock troops can now be used to crush the...
Sukin sin! We need to know when these airstrikes are coming. They're moving.
We're under attack! Charge!
It would be helpful if we could get some fucking air support from HQ!
Over there! Move! Rolling fire! You got it! Firing them up!
Break the will! We are bleeding, comrade!
Enemy contact!
Infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Man down!
I have taken out the
We are taking losses!
More of our troops have been lost.
After them, comrades! They are shooting at us! Sniper! Cut them down!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
They've opened up on us! Fuck that machine gun crew! We have killed an enemy squad!
The Germans are here! We need to get communications back up so we know when they're coming!
They've opened
Squad
up!
of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
in contact with enemy.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice. Vicky squads have arrived to fight. Troops have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Shock troops have arrived.
Enemy fire!
Your command?
Good thing these morons don't...
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory. Frontoviki conscripts ready for deployment. The enemy has killed another infantry enemy have more conscripts at our disposal. Sniper has arrived.
How can we help? Attack! Light them up! We have found the enemy!
Down, down, down!
Man down!
Fresh conscripts have arrived. Shock troops are waiting.
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Sukin sin! We need to know when these airstrikes are coming!
On full fire!
Infantry will die.
More of our HQ is under attack. We have a new unit. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Not one step back, comrades.
They will know they are fighting real men!
We must protect our HQ.
Waiting order!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Ready.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
We are targets!
It was getting boring here.
On the march. Forward, comrades.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
We have orders to move.
Forward! March! Engaging us!
Taking fire! Use a grenade! Man down!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Disposal. We have Frontoviki squads at our disposal. Sniper now available for duty. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Light the top. Wait for it to really catch fire, then throw. But try to keep your head down.
Stuka! We're fish in a barrel here without intel! There are no cowards
Frontoviki
here!
conscripts ready for deployment. Our territory is falling into enemy hands. New units have arrived. The enemy has cut off a sector.
Awaiting command!
Germans! Get those communications back up already!
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire. Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight. We have more conscripts at our disposal. We have more conscripts at our disposal. Our unit count is increasing.
Moving to location. Moving. Waiting for your command.
Get ready to move.
There will be no excuse for failure.
Moving into enemy
It is
territory.
one thing. Holding it is another. Yes, comrade. We will secure it. This now belongs to the people and workers of the Soviet Union. Enemy aircraft!
Sukin sin! We need to know when these airstrikes are coming!
Going where I am needed.
On the move.
Enemy infantry fire!
All of our troops have been lost.
Motor support? Kill them! Sniper fire! Hey, Tika, ready? Open up on us! Gun is firing.
Penal battalion squads have arrived.
Stay fire on this position! Man down!
Enemy contact! They opened up on us!
Petrol bomb down! We are taking mortars! We are ready! Get that fucking machine gun! We are bleeding, comrade!
Motor round dropping
Squad
on me!
standing by! They will sing songs about us, comrades! We are taking fire!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Straf that before orders. Shock troops have
Not one step back, comrades.
shock troops have arrived.
Man down! We serve! Fire! 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 Moving!
Taking indirect fire!
Squads are now available to die for the motherland. Penal troops are standing by.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Soviet territory.
Communication has been re-established.
Where in the hell have you been?
Troop,
Sir, Our radio tower was hit by a German airstrike. We had to commandeer the Germans' tower to regain communications.
Well,
I don't give a shit about your excuses. We need the Germans out of that area now!
Yes, sir. Red Army, at your service. Moving out.
Pino squad. Crew that mortar. Strapniki, move up.
Shock troops here. Start walking, comrades.
What do you need?
We are on our way.
Special delivery, comrades. The Germans were nice enough to give us an opening, so we thought you may like some Katyushas to play with.
Not be quiet. We should all talk about the revolution. Long live our great motherland, the Union of Soviet
If you can't take a joke, you must be German. We shoot Germans, you know.
Standing by. Katyusha, only move.
I should have been a clerk.
Comrade.
Mortar displacing. Mortar moving.
Command wants that territory signal.
That looks like a good spot for the MG.
The enemy will not hold.
Command has withdrawn Order 227.
Your command? Get the Molotov for this! Comrade!
brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
We have made contact with the enemy.
What do you have for us? Light them up!
More of our troops have been lost.
That is a
Remember him!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Strasbourg needs orders.
Stand your ground, Volodina.
That needs orders.
I have the men ready. Strapniki, we will use this weapon. Secure it. You will reclaim that territory. The enemy must not retain that sector.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Yes, comrade. Move orders received. Get ready to move.
Captured. You occasionally do something right.
Shock troops awaiting deployment. We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Secret weapon is not so secret these days.
Strafbat needs orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Tak.
You have your destination.
Katyusha, ready. Moving.
What do you want, comrade?
Stupid fucking wall!
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Over there! Over there!
We are ready for anything.
Enemy mortar!
Blow those bastards to bits!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
England has our range! You need straight troops! Throw the targets! Strapniki!
All enemies of the motherland must die! What do you want? Send an
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Ready for action! Target on the target! target! Charge that AT gun!
Taking small arms fire!
Say hello to the devil for me! They're shooting!
Penal troops are standing by. Shock troops have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
It's awaiting orders.
Get closer! Da? Moving! Ready! On the move!
What is it?
For now, we must continue.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Moving out!
Departing. Quick pitching and
We die for the Russians! Answer, you dogs.
We are under attack!
Awaiting deployment.
Enemy squad Attack down! The infantry, you dogs!
Head out. Keep moving.
I am losing men!
the enemy is engaging us!
Comrades, on me! Fire at will!
Yes, comrade.
Taking small arms fire!
Unleashing barrage.
Staff back these orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
Shock troops have arrived.
We're done here! Shoot them, or I will
Squad
shoot
of
you!
infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
We have no range!
Medic, come shut this crybaby up!
Get out of here! Get that sector! Destroy that field gun!
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
We fucked up
You
that
must
squad!
capture it! You will take that territory!
Penal troops are standing by.
Attack.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Throw a grenade!
You have
On our way!
shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy. We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Shock troops here!
You have a use for these scum?
You have your destination. Strafbat needs orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Shock troops have arrived.
I would like some nice American.
Penal squad. Strafniki, move out.
Awaiting orders.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
What are you? On the move, penal squad. You, crew.
Yes, comrade. Crew, get the field gun moving.
Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Aye. Shock troops awaiting deployment. Shock troops have arrived. Shock troops have arrived.
Ready.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Machine guns have a range.
has killed another infantry squad.
Comrade, head out. Keep moving.
Attacking enemy.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Destination received.
Enemy squad attacking.
Standing by.
We're under attack! They've opened up on us!
Charges on the enemy.
Enemy
More of our troops have been lost.
Control of the Strategi.
What do you want?
Enemy is getting up their choppers.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
They are not real soldiers. This is what Strategi are for.
Strasbourg needs orders and troops have arrived.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Sacrifice. Shock troops have arrived.
We have been redeemed.
What do you want?
They are kissing their pants now.
Penal supports are now available to die for the motherland. More of our troops have been lost.
We're burying him later.
There is glory in that.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
In deployment, brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
We are ready for any.
Sniper fire! Move! Don't make me say it twice.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. Shock troops have arrived.
So much.
Shock troops have arrived.
What do you want?
We
Target
now have
defused.
access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Target destroyed.
Quickly!
Ready. What happens now?
Strategi, go!
gun crews!
Sniper! Keep your heads down!
Obstacle infantry.
Strategi taking casualties!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
There's a sniper in the area. Shit! He's down. Shock troops taking little fire.
More of our troops have been lost.
The enemy has infantry down!
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy. Strasbourg needs orders.
Penal squad. Who can operate that weapon?
Not one step back, comrades.
Ready!
We're under attack!
They are pressing us hard.
Fire your weapons!
Anti-tank gun.
Yes, comrade.
Strategi are meant to die!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
The target.
Shock troops have arrived.
What do you want?
Yuri, get your head down!
Fresh units on the field. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. Penal troops are standing by.
Retreat under penalty of death.
That user waiting for orders.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well. More of our troops have been awaiting deployment.
Taking fire! Everyone deserves a chance at redemption! Get down!
The enemy is encroaching on our territory. The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Relocate! Time to end this! We will prevail! Sniper! Grenades, now! A job well done, comrade! The Red Army is coming for you!
Positions! Do not shoot! Rafniki has engaged the enemy!
Shock troops taking losses!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat. Strafbat needs orders.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Infantry! Taking MG
We
fire!
have an isolated sector. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Strapniki, move out. You must go now. On the move, penal squad.
What are you waiting for? Take out that target! Can't go forward, can't go back! Grenades!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad. The enemy is attacking our standing by.
Not one step back, comrades!
Strafbat needs orders.
Retreat under penalty of death!
Shock troops have arrived. We have a new unit. Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
Rockets only way.
Fresh conscripts have arrived. We have more.
Word has just come in of a German force coming along the west road.
To the sector.
What is it? If you
Shock
want it,
troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Rifleman Red, we are moving.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Your orders, comrade. We are away.
Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Shock troops have arrived. Shock troops have arrived. We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well. Strafbat needs orders.
You were told.
Not one step back, comrades.
Hey.
Yes, comrade. Inspire fear with Katyusha rocket barrage.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. Shock troops awaiting deployment.
Так. Get that MG set up.
Penal troops are standing by.
Retreat under penalty of death.
It is time to march, comrades.
We are ready for anything.
We will get there. Contact with the enemy! Death before dishonor!
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
Taking fire!
Stand your ground!
Strafbat needs orders.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Under fire!
Shock troops have arrived.
Get liquidated! Get the hell out of there!
Go! Our only choice is to fight to the death.
Taking full out of fire!
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland. Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Increasing.
Move to capture! We have capture orders!
They are not real soldiers.
He's coming right now!
Redeem yourself. Take out that
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
taking small arms fire.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well. Strafbat needs orders.
Retreat under penalty of death.
Taking fire! Penal squad ready to be moved.
Enemy infantry is engaging!
We've broken through their defensive line. We need to keep pushing through to root them from their strongholds in the city.
Check them now.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
One less to worry about.
Penal troops are standing by. Shock troops have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
Troops have arrived.
What do you want? Running weapon!
You need screening troops.
Taking anti-personnel
We are
fire!
pulling out.
One of our IL-2 bombers just became available. It is at your disposal.
Death before retreat.
Is redeemed in fire to the death.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Shoot back, comrades!
Do not falter.
Ready!
More of our troops have been lost. On the way. Shock troops awaiting deployment.
Destination confirmed.
The enemy has killed killed another infantry squad.
On our way.
Peasants army my ass.
Yet you have your destination.
Katyusha, ready. Firing barrage.
Comrade,
We are away. We are moving.
Strafbat needs orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades.
New units have arrived.
moving. Target active.
Conscripts under attack!
Aim carefully.
We're moving!
Yuri, get your hands down!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Fascist the attack!
Mortar rounds incoming!
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
On penalty of death.
More of our troops are now used to crush the enemy. The enemy has killed another infantry squad. We now have access to penal Russian IL-2 bombing on the left. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
They are shooting at us!
He died for the good of the Soviet Union! Rafniki victorious! Charge that HE gun! Everybody stay down!
Strafbat needs orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Stand your ground for the Rodina.
It's awaiting orders. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
We have made contact with the enemy! Ready!
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
What do you want, Comrade?
We're moving.
More of our troops have been lost.
Так. Двигаться!
Strafniki throwing fire!
Under attack! Hell!
If you're not dying, you're not trying!
Shock troops awaiting deployment.
What do you want?
Use a grenade! Grenade! Use it!
Ready! Secure that location!
Sturmovik rearmed and standing by. Penal troops are standing by.
Not one step back, comrades.
Shock troops have arrived. Our unit count is increasing.
Katyusha, ready.
Excellent work.
We've taken their HQ. We almost have the bastards. Let's take out their last stronghold.
We now have access to penal squads. Use those cowards well.
What do you want?
We must move!
Find the target.
Under attack!
No retreat! No surrender!
I have them. You heard your orders. Enemy has attack!
Enemy down! Permanent!
Penal squad ready to be used.
Ready!
Get out of here!
What do you want? Aim and fire.
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Barrage target complete.
Attack the infantry, you dogs! Strafniki have killed an enemy squad! Strafniki, it's time to go!
Katyusha waiting for orders. Da, Katyusha on the move.
We are ready for anything.
For now, we must continue on.
Let's go, comrades.
You must go now.
Start walking, comrades.
Strafniki, move out. For now, we must continue on.
We move. Двигаться!
Ready!
They are not real soldiers. What where they need to go? Throw those explosives!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Retreat under penalty to death.
Do you need something?
Penal squad ready to be used. Charges on the target!
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Those German tanks have this approach covered.
If we're going to get past them, we'll need to get a tank battalion command set up. Then we can build an Su-85 to take the Kraut armor out.
Ready.
We have orders to move.
Penal troops are standing by.
Stand your ground for the Rodina!
Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
Comrade, let's go, comrades.
Yes, Captain.
We now have access to torpedo squads. Use those covers well.
Moving there now. On our way. Remember him. Over there. Move.
Strafbach needs orders. Shock troops have arrived.
Not one step back, comrades!
Shock troops have arrived.
Under fire.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina. IL-2 bomb strike may now be called in.
Stormovic needs a target.
You can't kill all of us.
Penal squads are now available to die for the motherland.
We are panzer bait.
Tiki are ready!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Tiki has engaged the enemy! Gives him! Take out that target! Oh hell, the grenades! You don't move!
New units have arrived.
Move your force! Don't stand there! I have
A
them ready
squad of
for action.
infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Everyone get this out of the chance of redemption! Don't make me say it twice!
What? We're moving.
You're meant to die!
You need something demolished?
Taking fire.
Done.
Ready. Take it. What do you want, comrade?
Have a use for this scum?
We've taken the town! The last of the German cowards are retreating. Excellent work, comrades.